Amidst political division, the Greek city-states argued over how to respond to the Persian invasion led by King Xerxes. While others debated, King Leonidas of Sparta took decisive action. With a hand-picked force of just 1,260 elite warriors, he marched to confront the approaching enemy himself. Shoulder to shoulder, the Spartans advanced as brothers in arms, unwavering in purpose. As they journeyed across the rugged terrain, the skies darkened and a storm broke out, drenching their armor in rain. Soon, they neared the coast, where the Persians had begun landing in massive numbers, outnumbering the Spartans 10 to 1. Only years of grueling training and iron discipline held the Spartan line firm as they approached the looming threat. Xerxes, observing the tiny force before him, underestimated them. He dispatched a fraction of his army, the famed Immortals, 10,000 elite warriors, marching in rhythm toward the Spartan front. 2,000 archers advanced first, unleashing volley after volley meant to soften their resolve. The earth trembled beneath the weight of Persia's might, and the legend of the Immortals, that they could never die, was about to be tested. Seeing the archers isolated from the main immortal body, Leonidas seized the moment. He ordered a charge to close the distance and shatter their formation. The skirmish began. Arrows rained down, but the Spartans pressed on with speed and fury. They broke through, routing the archers and proving that these immortals were mortal after all. Regrouping in a narrow coastal pass flanked by rocky terrain and sea, the Spartans formed a solid hoplite wall. Enraged, Xerxes unleashed the full might of his immortal infantry. 10,000 elite warriors stormed the Spartan line, but Leonidas' men stood firm. Spears pierced through the mass of attackers, and a disciplined defense held. Despite being vastly outnumbered, the Spartans countered with lethal precision. Their iron discipline and unshakable formation pushed the Persian elite backward. The tide of battle turned. Though some Spartans fell, the field was littered mostly with Persian dead. Encouraged by their success, Leonidas drove his men to push harder. The ground behind them turned red with blood, but their shield wall remained unbroken. Xerxes watched in disbelief as his best troops fell or fled. This wasn't merely a battle, it was a message. The Spartans had not come to win but to make a stand. They fought to show both Greece and Persia that freedom would never kneel. But just as they began pressing forward along the shore, Leonidas noticed something chilling. The same immortals they had just defeated now blocked their path again. The legend, it seemed, was true. 10,000 immortals awaited their renewed assault, and worse, the archer contingent had circled through the rugged terrain to strike from the rear. Surrounded, the Spartans made their final stand. Only a handful would survive to tell the tale. Yet this sacrifice was not in vain, for their courage inspired the Greek states to finally unite. A decade later, that unity would drive the Persians back and preserve the legacy of freedom they had died defending.